everybody? Welcome back to Small Couch Reviews. It's your boy Sam.
It's your boy Jovi.
Yes, and today, thanks to the Grand Shucket, we got a early screening for a movie coming out, I think this weekend actually. No Hard Feelings, starring and produced by Jennifer Lawrence. I haven't
Yep.
seen her in a little while myself. But yeah, so in this movie, it's basically a rom com. But actually, I don't even know if I can. Well, I don't even know if I can call it a rom com. Maybe it's just supposed to be a comedy. But the basic premise is, she is a 30-something-year-old Uber driver in danger of losing her house, and
hmm
she has lost her car. So she makes a deal with the parents of a, let's say, a lonely introvert to basically sleep with him before he
Yeah.
goes off to college. Hence, making him a man and preparing him for the world and basically bringing him out his shell because his parents are worried about him. So, if she
Right.
does this before the end of the summer, then they will gift her a car so that she can do her job. Now, a movie like this, it's why me and Joey said it's probably not going to be a long review. There's not a lot
Right.
to say. I mean, there's not really a big ensemble cast that we get to dissect. There's not action set pieces or anything like that. There's no CGI we have to judge or even like real character depth or anything. It's really this one. It's two characters and then it's it's a comedy. So is it funny or not?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start with a movie like this, a plot like that, where basically a 30 something is trying to sleep with with a 19-year-old. In a plot like that has to lean into the outrageousness, so like
Yes. Yeah.
like a movie like Girls Trip or Joyride that we just saw, or The Hangover would be a movie that this should try to emulate.
Right.
But this one actually it spends a lot of time trying to feel kind of like a feel good movie, kind of
hmm
like About My Father that you just watched, or Meet the Parents, where there's like a message about family in it. And this movie does have a message, but honestly, just it doesn't feel like it belongs in a movie with this plot. Like this plot is
No.
insane, so the movie should be equally insane. But I feel like
Right.
they kind of half went there, half went feel good. Because I mean, when the movie's outrageous, I mean, I laughed, I chuckled. But
hmm
then there's a lot of moments where it's I guess it's there's more levity to situations where it's more serious. And yeah, I mean, it just it doesn't feel like with these characters, the movie doesn't feel like it should be doing that.
Right.
So that's it. I mean, it's again, I laughed when I needed to laugh. Oh, the two main characters, something I did like the Jennifer Lawrence, and I know she has comedic timing from Silver Linings Playbook, and then the young boy that she is befriends, Andrew Barth. Hold on, I want to actually know his name. I know him. I don't know if you know him, Jovi, but he
Mm-mm.
was in Dear Evan Hansen at one point when I saw it on Broadway. That's why I know who he is. Andrew Barth
Oh,
Feldman.
that's why he can sing and play the piano.
Yeah. Very talented. Uh huh.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, those two are the leads, and they do fine in the movie with what they're given. I actually do enjoy their chemistry together. I think they're kind of they're cute together. Let me say that.
hmm
Yeah. So watching their little budding friendship and romance was it was entertaining. But I just for a movie that was all the trailers show you it's a comedy. I wasn't laughing as much as I feel I should have been laughing
hmm
for this type of movie given the plot. So that's all I really got to say, Joe. But you can go ahead, man.
Um. Yeah. I mean, I can't really, like you said, like the breakdown that we usually do, or my good, my bad. It's more like a statement where it's um not being the biggest Jennifer Lawrence fan, I wasn't looking forward to it, but I always like giving people chances, and it was just like, oh, okay, you are funny. Um, you're funny because of this character, which makes you a great actress. Like you like the idea of a 30-something-year-old still living in her hometown and doing this is hilarious, right?
Right,
That's what makes her and making her being outrageous the entire movie funny.
right,
But then when you get slow moments when you're supposed to care about her, I didn't care. And that should be a T-shirt for me. I didn't care, right? Like that, I need to really feel the character, and I didn't feel the character. I was like, oh, that's sad. Oh, cool. You're making a big decision at the end of the movie. Okay. But no, yeah, like their chemistry, that could have been the movie. Like
Seriously, it
some of
should
the
have been
extra stuff
more
they
about
added.
them and the
Yeah,
outrageous things that they were getting into.
yeah,
But
yeah.
that was
That could
fun.
have been the entire movie,
Yeah.
like me, myself, and Irene type
Yeah.
comedy. Like
Yeah, that's a good
that
example.
that would have worked for me,
Yeah.
but it was like them trying to make sense of this town in in upstate New York,
Mhm.
where it's just like I guess, right. And it when it was serious, it felt really short. Um, and that's it. Like I said when we started. Well, I don't even know if you captured it. It's Yeah. I feel like this is a short review because it's a funny movie that really fell short when it came to the serious plot line that really doesn't work for this narrative.
I agree. I mean, honestly, bro, and you saying that it's not as funny as it's not as funny as it could have been, and it's
Right.
also not as funny as it should have been. Like I
Right.
laughed more during The Flash than I did during this movie. So I mean,
Damn. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that could tell you something.
There are some like comedic one-liners that caught me off guard, and I actually hit Sam. So it's like, yes, it has its moments, but it's not super bad funny, which this could have been, like you said.
Yeah,
This had the ability to be a super bad type funny movie.
I agree, man. So yeah, I mean, this movie, like for me, it's very mid. So I'm gonna go middle of our scale. I'm gonna give this one a 2.5.
I
Um,
I knew it was a 2.5 before the movie ended.
Oh, okay. All right. Wow. All
Yeah.
right. So we are in sync, y'all. Your small couch review score is a 2.5. And I think that's it. Once again, y'all, thank you to the Grand Shucket for sponsoring this. Stick around to hear a little bit about them. If you like what we do here on this channel, go ahead, hit that little subscribe button and the bell.
Ding.
There we go. All right, y'all. And then no hard feelings. If you do go out to see it, come right back here. Tell us down there what you think about it. And until next time, we out.
Deuces.
Shout out to our friends over at the Grand Shucket. They really do hold it down, and if you don't know who they are, you will definitely want to. So go check out their website at thegrandshucket.com. There you will find all you will ever need in the world of anime, manga, TV shows, movies, books, comic books, video games. They have it all in one nice, simple, consolidated space. They post written reviews on all that stuff, and they have several hundred episodes of podcasts that are quite frankly hilarious. So go ahead, check out their website. Again, thegrandshucket.com, and also give them a follow on Twitter. That way you will never not be in the know.